Hello! Hey, what's up? It's been a while. Yes, I'm very sorry. So, in the last video, I know I've posted a film. It's Kabanata 7, but from the El Filibusterismo. It's a book made by Jose Rizal, and if you want to check that film out, it will be in the description down below. And right now, I am doing this very shortly. I'm going to only react to chapter 2, The Manhunt Begins. We're back reacting to The Search for D.B Cooper by LEMMiNO. And the reason why I'm only reacting to chapter 2 because right now it's 4 a.m. and I have school later. So yeah, folks, I have school around 7. I go to school like around 6:20, 6:30. So yeah, here we go. Oh wait, no, not really. I'm still going to start my recording. I'm very sorry because I had some stuff to do. Okay, I woke up around 2. Yes, I woke up 2 just to prepare my stuff. Yeah, I did prepare my stuff last night, but I had to wake up around 2 just to prepare again because I didn't finish last night. And there we go. Jeez. This is part 2 of our reaction to The Search for D.B Cooper. Let's go. Hold on, let's check the volume though. Alright.
As soon as it became clear that Cooper was no longer on board, dozens of FBI agents converged upon the aircraft, only to discover a disappointing amount of physical evidence. A black clip-on tie, 8 cigarette butts, and 2 of the 4 parachutes were all that Cooper left behind. Evidently, he'd brought the ransom and briefcase along with him.
So if you didn't see part 1 of this reaction, LEMMiNO talked about like the hijacking, how the hijacking went. And here we're now like the manhunt starts. This is like the evidence. This is like not really the victims. This is like the planning. They're just going to do a manhunt. This is like the start of a manhunt for this man who jumped off a plane at the middle of the night. I don't know why, but he was given ransom money and he just jumped off the back ladder. I don't know, I forgot what you call that, but he jumped off that in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere. It's insane. Anyway, let's continue.
Interviews conducted on the night of the hijacking, Cooper was described by the crew and passengers as a white male with brown eyes and dark hair. He appeared to be in his mid-40s and wore a dark trench coat, a dark suit, a white shirt, a black tie, and dark shoes. Soon after boarding, he'd also donned a pair of sunglasses. Based on this description, the FBI produced the first of several composite sketches.
Okay, that's the photo. Oh, there we go. This is the photo that they used. This is now like the photo. Now people know about D.B Cooper. But the first one though looks, it's like it's an improvement, you know what? Yeah.
The search, however, the FBI had to figure out when Cooper abandoned the ship.
There we go.
But that was easier said than done. None of the 4 crew members witnessed Cooper jumping from the plane, nor did the pilots of 2 fighter jets which escorted the flight between Seattle and Reno, which is not all too surprising given it was the middle of the night. Although the flight crew did report something odd. The last communication with the hijacker occurred at approximately 8:05 p.m. when the crew used the intercom to offer assistance, which Cooper declined. Within the next 10 minutes, the crew experienced what they described as an oscillation or vibration of the aircraft.
Okay, so that means that vibration is where maybe D.B Cooper jumped off. But it's insane for me because there were 2 jets flying like just tailing the plane where D.B Cooper was, and that makes sense that they didn't saw D.B Cooper because it's the middle of the night. It's impossible to see someone just jumping off. Anyway, let's go.
At the time, the crew suspected it might have been produced by Cooper's jump, and a subsequent recreation of the hijacking supported that conclusion. Okay, so that took care of the when, but what about the where? While Cooper was very explicit about the flight's configuration and destination, he never specified any kind of route. In fact, Cooper grew so impatient with the slow refueling in Seattle that he dismissed the captain's request to file a flight plan and simply told him to, quote, get the show on the road. As such, the captain chose to fly along an airway known as Victor 23 without any input from Cooper. By using Victor 23 as a guide, authorities estimated the most probable location of the flight at the approximated time of the jump was about 40 kilometers north of Portland. And so, at the break of dawn, the FBI mounted an impressive search operation using helicopters, airplanes, and ground troops. The problem was, even if the estimated bailout point was accurate, Cooper's eventual landing or drop zone was far more difficult to pinpoint. The loosely defined search area covered a vast stretch of mountainous wilderness occluded by a dense forest.
And that makes sense. That was only an estimate. It's not sure. And maybe they got wrong, maybe they're right. And besides, it's hard to pinpoint where he literally just jumped off. And I found out that's a week ago, or yeah, like almost a week ago, he jumped off on a land where there's a lot of trees. And I mentioned this last video where in World War II, the soldiers that jumped off or just usually parachute that went down on like Normandy, those places, I don't know if it's Normandy or maybe it's in around the Pacific. Every time they parachute down, they don't really target themselves going through a forest, because if they got stuck in the trees and if they're alone, it's hard to remove themselves off the parachute. And every time the Japanese just walk stroll too, you're dead. You're dead. You can be taken away as a prisoner, or you can just be killed right there on the spot. Anyway, it's hard. Maybe my guess, D.B Cooper died, maybe, for me, because I don't even know much about D.B Cooper. Okay, I don't even know much about D.B Cooper, and it's my guess or theory. He got stuck, or maybe I don't know. He got killed while jumping off. I don't really know. Anyway, let's finish this video. That's my first theory in like early parts. Anyway, let's go.
So it was truly like finding a needle in a haystack. Apart from the difficult terrain, the search was further complicated by low temperatures and inclement weather, which persisted for days. Despite their best efforts, authorities never managed to find a single trace of Cooper, nor the items he'd brought along with him.
Alright, so hold on. Alright, let's go, because it's what. Okay, there we go. 2 ads. Is that the end of chapter 2? Yep, it's chapter 3. Follow the money. Now, okay, we need to end it here, folks. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, it's 4:45. Anyway, I have to be quick. I'm actually in a hurry. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. And next video, I promise you, I might actually react to chapter 3 or chapter 4. I don't know. It's only a promise. I hope I have time, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you for watching. You're gonna watch this video tomorrow, in June 21, 2023, or maybe later around afternoon in the Philippines. So yeah, folks, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next video.